Let me show you a very powerful result. This was done by a distributor. Now, as you can see, this Kirlian camera is able to capture the energy levels in every energy centers. They call it chakras. Now, the idea is the more the energy centers are aligned, the better the healing capacity of the body. Now, before the iTeraCare, as you can see, there is just 75% of this guy's energy alignment. It's pretty much disaligned. Have you noticed that? In just 15 minutes of blowing, almost 100%, from 75, it shot up to 92% of energy alignment. Meaning, in 15 minutes, the body can start healing. Come on. Come on. Come on. 15 minutes. Let's go to testimonies. Whew. This is a friend of ours. A distributor went to her place and started sharing the iTeraCare. This is her condition. She is suffering from immense pain on her body, her back and her knees. And in fact, every time they, extract liquid from her knees, it is almost a cup, half a cup of that liquid. In other words, is in pain, suffering for 4 years. He has taken medicine and supplements. And luckily an angel came with iTeraCare. Started using it, and after 10 days, I was there, she started walking. If you notice, every time she sits down, sleep, she screams because of pain. That's how terrible. You suffering for 4 years is not a joke. But iTeraCare changed her life. And today, she is an active distributor. Active. It changed her life. Whoa. We've got hair color and growth. What about my hair, Nathan? Well, I said, if you have your baby follicles, if still there, it can be, there's still hope. But look at this. This lady has a problem with white hair. Okay? And she started blowing and blowing. You know what happens in few months? The white hair turns to dark. And it blossoms again. Regeneration of cells. And not just that. This is what amazed me. A lot of people ask me during Zoom meeting, Nathan, I have a problem with my knee. My cartilage, my ligaments are gone. It's bone to bone. And I saw this in one of the testimonies. The doctor took an x-ray and you can see it's bone to bone. But after using the iTeraCare for 6 weeks, the doctor was shocked. The cartilage grew back. You can do better than that. A 28-year-old guy, a young man, had aneurysm. He was rushed to one of the most expensive hospitals in the Philippines. They spent millions of pesos. His family thought he's about to die. And again, someone came, sent by God. It's my friend. He used the iTeraCare on him. And I give you a tip. He was vegetable state, okay? And when he is blowing, he was saying, remember thoughts and feelings, vibration? You use iTeraCare, he was saying, you're gonna be healed, you're gonna be healed. Every cell of your body will be perfectly well. Nothing happens. Second, third, fourth. And on the 5th day, he started walking. And on the 10th day, he was discharged from one of the most expensive hospitals in the Philippines. And today, he's getting better every single time, thanks to iTeraCare. Now, this is amazing. This lady has renal cancer that leads to urinary obstruction. In other words, she's unable to urinate 100% of her pee. It gets stuck in her belly. Now, over time and over years, it seems that she is pregnant. Not because of a baby, it's filled with urine. Someone was sent again. Started blowing. First week, nothing happens. Second week, nothing happens. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth. On the 7th week, something amazing happened. The belly button opened and the water started to gush. You can see the basin was filled with this liquid, and the reason why it's bubbling is not because of soap. It is the protein from the liquid. After 3 months, look at her. She's a normal mother working in the house. And I was just told she is now working. She has a job. You should give a hand for that. Broken knee for over 2 years. This guy is unable to stretch his legs, just staying in his room for 2 years. He had an accident. He was going down the stairs and he tripped. His other leg bent, and that pressure broke his this knee here, his calf. Is this calf right? Now, he thought he's hopeless. He was staying in his room. He cannot go out. He's already agitated. Give me food, he's very agitated. Stress is so high. Again, my friend went there, started blowing. After 30 minutes, he was able to sit down. After 14 days, he went back to the place where he had the accident and took a photo with his family and said, I am well because of iTeraCare. I know this is a sensitive issue. COVID vax injured patient. This guy is known in the United States. He has this side effect after the COVID vax. Okay? He's unable to walk balance. He's shaking. All right? Cannot eat his food. Well, it ruined his life. 17 weeks without balance, and it's getting worse every day. Someone introduced the iTeraCare. After 3 days, started walking down the stairs. On the 15th day, that's him. And today, he's a warrior. He has a group in the United States, and their goal is to share iTeraCare to as many COVID vax injured patients in the United States. And they're doing well. I don't know if the Pedra is here. She's here. Can you wave your hand? The Pedra with this little girl. All right. She's there. She's the Pedra. This 3-year-old girl, seemingly hopeless. Meningitis and sepsis. If you don't know that, that's not an easy type of infection or disease. Almost hopeless. She introduced the iTeraCare. They started using. After a few weeks, look at her. And today, she is a little girl princess walking, playing around like a normal 3-year-old girl because of the iTeraCare. Now, many of you know this guy. He has colorectal immune disorder, cancer, stage 4. The doctor said, you have 6 months to live. He refused to die. That's the most important part. If the doctor tells you bad news, you refuse to believe. Because what you believe, you shall become. So he refused to believe. He started using iTeraCare like crazy, blowing it 5 to 10 times a day, drinking a lot of iTeraCare charged water. After 6 months, the doctor was surprised. He was cancer-free. I took a picture with him. That's in India. Now, this is the latest one. This was last week. This lady is about to die. In fact, the priest was already there praying for her to give her soul back to God. Praying. And the son said, hey, let's try iTeraCare. It's just like a form of experiment, right? I said, let's try. Okay, she started blowing, huh? Blowing and blowing and blowing. Oh my. After a few hours, she lived back. She's dancing. She's still alive until today. Come on! Come on! Come on! This is the world's most advanced terahertz light wave therapy in the world. We have 3 devices. We have the classic, the premium, and the pro. And Dr. Joe Dispenza stated this, that every disease is a lowering of frequency. He simplified it. If you're sick, low energy. You're dead, no energy. If you're happy, joyful, healthy, high energy. Who is happy, joyful, and healthy today? High energy! Come on, high energy! That's the spirit. High energy attracts success, attracts blessing. If you want to be blessed, high energy, receive it. Woo! Natural healing force are within us, and this are the greatest force in getting well. You have a force, capacity to heal your physical body. There is this system, healing secret system, that no one is talking about. This healing secret system is suppressed. It's not taught in schools. It's not taught in our curriculum. They don't want us to know, because a healthy society is bad against the pharmaceutical industry. With due respect to all our doctors, but every doctor knows that every pill has a side effect. And at the end of the day, the reason why they don't want humanity to know, because business will be affected. But I'm telling you today, it's about to change. You've seen this guy. I don't want to talk about this guy. Over 8 years of research and development that was done in this iTeraCare. And guys, Prife International is the only company that is allowed to sell, distribute, market this product to the entire world. You can see a lot of different devices in eBay, Amazon, Lazada, Shopee. Don't buy. It's fake. Only get it from legitimate distributors, stockists, and branches all over the world. Legit. Say it to your friend, to the person beside you. I'm legit. I'm a legitimate, independent distributor of Prife International. And I'm going to bring this device to the entire world. It has 3-in-1 core technology, the terahertz, the quantum, and the crystal. The crystal is being used during ancient times. And this crystal is so special. It is called quartz crystal. And is bonded and molded with over 100 different minerals and elements, making this a very powerful technology. Now, how does it affect our cellular voltage. According to science, every cell has a voltage. A healthy cell has a voltage between 80 to 100 millivolts, or negative 20-25. Both are correct. A weaker cell that causes inflammation, blockages, has a voltage somewhere between 50 to 60 millivolts. A bad cell has somewhere between 5 to 20 millivolts. This is what Dr. Joe Dispenza said. Frequency, energy of the cells. Zombie cells. They eat other cells to rob other cells' energy so they'll be fired up. That's why they're called zombie cells. The moment you switch on the iTeraCare, these bad cells starts to die. And the good cells starts to activate, and the weak cells starts to be recharged back to 80 to 100 millivolts, which is a healthy state. Two main functions. It actively finds and protects the good cells, actively finds and eliminate the bad cells. These are the benefits. I'm going to cut it short. Let's go to number 3. Increases self-healing ability in the body. Your body is the best doctor. Do you agree with me? The best doctor is the body itself. This is the temple. This temple, this body must be provided with the needed nutrients, sunlight, exercise, energy, love, joy. If this is all provided, the body starts healing itself. When you start blowing, it starts to realign the energy centers, and the healing mechanism will be recharged. Improves microcirculation, good for the brain, tiny nerves and vessels, regulating glands, balances the hormones, removes body humidity, fats, water retention, moistures in the body, and overall, this iTeraCare is great for blood circulation. Now, the traditional Chinese medicine, this is what they say. Blockage is the main cause of body pain. We call it inflammation. What is blockage? Blockage is simple. There is a blockage of flow of blood circulation and energy. If you have pain on your knees, it's simple. There is blockage. There is not enough flow of blood and energy. Wherever the pain is, it's simple. There is not enough flow of blood and energy. You switch on the iTeraCare, it starts to regenerate the flow and energy begins to increase. That's why the iTeraCare is hailed as the #1 device against inflammation or blockages. We have tested this, they have tested this in Beijing Research Institute, one of the top research institute in the world, and iTeraCare is #1 in inflammation and so on and so forth. It's great for all of this. In fact, ladies, it's great for skin beautification. They say no more Botox, it's Blowtox. Did you get that? Did you get that? Botox or Blowtox? You want Blowtox? You want Blowtox? Use iTeraCare. Woo! Now look at these ladies here. They're enjoying it. I love it. All right, they're very proud users. Jen Amber, you can watch her YouTube. She had a great review with this product. Now, you use it so simple to use. 100% safe, non-invasive, no contraindication, no side effects. blow. You can use a stand, and it can be used by infants and elderlies. The newborn and the dying, they can use it. So easy. Another highlight of this product, it has the capacity to stimulate sleeping stem cells in our bone. Once you start blowing it in your spine, we know that the spine, the bone marrow, the backbone is the factory of cells. When you start blowing it, this cells begins to recharge. Stem cells begins to come out. And the brain will say, hey, we need brand new kidney cells. Can you go there? Starts going to the kidney. And start blowing it every day. Do it every day. 15 minutes morning, evening, 20 minutes morning, evening. You'll be shocked. You're going to look younger. You're going to have brand new kidneys, brand new lungs, brand new bronchi, brand new tongues, and brand new skin. This is the secret. Frequency and heating the bones, we have discovered and decoded the secret to becoming young and beautiful again. Charge your water. Did you charge your water? Very good. Charging the water. Remember, water has memory. Whatever you say to the water, whatever you attach to the water will absorb. You know this in Mr. Emoto. You say hate, the water's crystal molecular structure starts to be very distorted. You cannot understand. It becomes like ugly. But if you say love to the water becomes symmetrical in its crystal form. When you use iTeraCare, the molecular structure starts to become very small. And once you drink this type of water, it is easily absorbed by your cells. You are drinking the energy. It goes to your gut. It starts to churn, and you start to and so some people say, Nathan, I'm drinking this water. You know, I keep going to the toilet. Very good. Because remember, a healthy gut gives you a healthy physical body. Drink this water all the time, and it's going to give you a lot of health benefits. 1 hour of therapy is equivalent to 10 times of acupuncture without the needles, 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha, and 40 times of massage. Everybody say, wow. Say to the person beside you, wow. Come on, let's give a hand. Woo! If you are a proud iTeraCare user, I want you to stand up and I want you to shout. If you're a proud iTeraCare user, stand up and shout. Come on! Say this to the person beside you. Congratulations! Let's bring this to the world! Woo! You may be seated. You feel the energy? Everything is energy. You want health? Attract health. Be healthy. You want strength? You want riches? Be rich. Be strong. And you will attract strength and riches. Everything is energy. Woo! Turn on your immune system. Heat the body. This is what Hippocrates said. And he said specifically, if there's a way to hit the bones, then all, everybody say all diseases can be treated. Woo! You can use it on your pets, dogs, cats, and birds. You can use it on your plants, vegetables, and fruits. Are you happy for this? You can charge your fruits before you eat it. I'll give you an example. Who loves durian? Who likes durian? Musang King, I like durian. We have durian in the Philippines. We bought durian. So I place it in 2 plates. Durian with iTeraCare, durian with no iTeraCare. I made an experiment. I charged the durian, 5 minutes. The other one, no. I did taste tests. Guess what? The durian with iTeraCare is sweeter and stronger compared to no iTeraCare. Try it. Try it. Even wine, tea, fruit juices, you can charge with iTeraCare. Did you try that? You can try it at home. Ladies, don't use your hair dryers anymore. Because hair dryers, they have high levels of electromagnetic radiation which can harm your brain, your skin, and your hair. I got a friend, she said, Nathan, you know, when I started using iTeraCare, my hair fall is almost gone. I still have, but very small, very less. Before using iTeraCare, my hair fall was so many. And her hair is even shinier. So ladies, ditch all your conventional hair dryer. Use iTeraCare for your hair, for your brain, and for your skin. If you're pregnant, don't use it. Just drink the water. If you have menstruating, don't blow it there. Other parts of the body can. If you have objects, metal, pacemaker, don't blow it directly. Blow around it, not directly. Around, but not direct. Okay? If you have open wounds, fractured bones, don't blow directly because it's hot. If you have lens in the eyes, remove the contact lens. Remove your glasses. If you have lens implanted, don't blow. Very simple. Very simple. For more information, ask the person that invited you. That person will guide you, teach you. That person is already certified iTeraCare doctor. You know, a lot of my friends, I give you a story, they started blowing, right? And people are getting better. Oh. And this guy is just an ordinary distributor. And because he's blowing and doing demonstration all the time, and guess what? These people started calling him doctor. He said, I'm not a doctor. You're my doctor because I'm better. Don't be shocked when people start calling you doctor, because the real meaning of doctor is a doctor helps people become better. That's a doctor. So you can be a doctor. Don't put it there on the title, okay? Just a doctor like helping people. So let's help people use iTeraCare and let's heal the world using iTeraCare. This is revolutionary. Why? It is a game changer. The game was, you have pain, you got sickness, you got headache, pop a pill. When you pop, ching. When you pop, ching. We changed the game. Don't pop a pill. Don't pop a pill. Don't pop a pill. Now, don't misunderstand me, okay? I'm not against pills, because we need pills. If you have accident, but you don't need to pop a pill. It's just with a simple headache. Just blow it. Just a little bit of pain. Don't pop a pill. Just blow it. Drink water. You know, in the olden days, when you have pain, you go out, walk in the sunlight. But today, a little pain, pop. A little pain, pop. And the more you pop, there is side effects. You know that. You know that the more you pop, it's going to hurt your liver, it's going to hurt your kidney. So don't pop a pill, just blow it. I'm so proud of our company. Are you proud of Prife International? I cannot hear you from the back. Are you proud of our company? In 1 year and a half, 1 year, 16 months, 18 months, this company, this iTeraCare, is already in more than 50 regions and countries and stockists in less than 2 years. That is wow. Everybody say wow. Why? Because we have an amazing product, and this product is unstoppable. If you are unstoppable, stand up and say, I am unstoppable.